Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Michael Fanning. This is Warm Up 456. And today I want to talk about success. And here's a couple things. Success and greatness is available to everyone. Success and greatness is available to everyone. You have to own it. And one of the things we find is when we're coaching and working with clients is, do you know the difference between somebody who is living the life they want to live and somebody who's maybe just slightly underneath them and not there? It's tiny, tiny, tiny little things. In fact, I pulled this up, just an idea here just to think about. Think about Major League Baseball, right? And you think about how many games those baseball players had. Well, I looked it up. So in today's Major League Baseball, the number one batting average, the person with the highest batting average today is Miguel Cabrera, and his batting average is .311. So what that means is that every time he's up to bat, 10 bats, he gets about 3.1 hits, right? And by the way, so his income, he has an 8-year contract for $248 million. That's roughly $31 million a year. So who's right behind him? Who's the next best batter? Guess who that is? That's Jose Altuve, and he has a .276 batting average. So that means that when he's up to bat, right, he's at .276. Guess what the difference in number of hits between him and the number one guy, Miguel? It's .4 hits. But guess what? His income, he has a 7-year contract at $163 million, so he's doing $23 million a year. So the difference there, right? If you think about it, the difference between what's the difference between 31 million and 23 million? $8 million for .4 hits. So here's what I'm trying to say, is that, you know what, you can own success. And you can have success. And it's not big, huge steps and doing major things. It's just getting over your mindset. So I thought it was interesting here. These are some disempowering beliefs. So when I work with people and we coach, there's people who say, well, I can't be successful because, and here's the things, I don't have the skills. I'm scared. Only people who are good at business can be successful. There's never enough time. I have no idea how to start a business. Nothing I ever do works. Having money makes you a bad person. I could not do that. I'm too old. I'm not good at anything. I'm a parent. I can't take risks. I have to fix my life before I try something new. You guys, those are all what we call disempowering beliefs. You can believe that. You can make that your narrative. You absolutely can. Right? You absolutely can. That can be a choice you can have. The other one is this. What are strategical barriers? Barriers. Sorry. Think about this. These are things that when I talk about the difference between here and here, it's small little things. These are what they are. Think about your week. So here we are, we're at Friday. I want you to do an audit this weekend. I want you tomorrow to sit down, think about these things, and I want you to audit your world, okay? Not taking consistent action. Are you good at taking consistent action, or are you not taking consistent action? Taking on too much at once. Do you have a problem saying no and prioritizing the things you need to do? Delaying decisions and making procrastination. How many of you are putting stuff off? How many of you are putting things off that you know you need to do right now? If you were to do them right now, they would change your life, but you're procrastinating. Maybe you're procrastinating because you have what we call disempowering beliefs, right? How many of you are multitasking? By the way, do you know the definition of multitasking? Doing two things poorly, all right? Not saying no, we talked about that one. Focusing too much on an end result and not enough on the process. Oh my gosh, we see this all the time. Well, there's where I want to be, right? So what's your process to get there? Well, I don't have a process to get there. Right, so you're not going to get there. Do not stick to a powerful schedule and rituals. How many of you are sticking to your schedules? Sorry for the airplane. How many of you are sticking to your schedules and your rituals and doing it consistently on a regular basis, right? You don't have anyone to hold you accountable. Do you have a coach? Do you have a coach? Do you have somebody who's holding you accountable? No real plan. You wing it too much. How many of you guys just think, well, I'm just good at it, I'm just going to wing it? No, you're not. Because guess what? Miguel, the top batter right now, you think he's winging it? You think he's not practicing? No, but you think Jose's not practicing? No, he is. Guess what? One of them's just doing it more consistently. One of them is just more consistent in what they do. And what's the difference? $8 million. You guys, everybody can have success, right? Everybody can have success. Everybody can have greatness. It's available to all of you. The question is, are you willing to put in the time? So last thing, reframe. Here we go. What are we going to do? We're going to retrain our brains by reframing. Accept and surrender to your past. Your past is not predictive of your future. Affirm your new beliefs. What do you believe about yourself? Visualize where you want to be. Where do you want to be tomorrow? And are you doing the things you need to do? Emotionalize what that feels like for you. So if you were to be at that new place, that new position, how does that feel? Does it feel great? Take on that feeling and feel it. Act in a new way. Baby steps, small little things, upgrade your knowledge, skills, beliefs, and habits, right? Go learn, become a learner. I know that was a longer one today. That was about a 5-minute warm up, but it's worth it, right? It's worth it. So do an audit this weekend. Think about the things that I said. And by the way, all this stuff that I'm talking to you comes out of that book, Inner Size. Read the book. It's really, really great. All right, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody. Talk to you later.